wants to feel.
What is happening right now? This is kind of crazy, Myles, that we're standing right here because this is where you are basically catapulted out of this space and you see the audience, you feel the audience. Can you just describe, like, what is going on inside?
I cannot fall when I land. That's probably, I'm not gonna lie to you, that's probably one of the first things, but you know, when I do land and then I'm taking everyone in, it's bliss, it's pure bliss. It's the only way I can put it.
Let's tell just everybody your trajectory, right? So 2016, you entered a what?
Talent show, high school talent show.
And you performed what?
Billie Jean.
And then who recorded that performance?
My mama.
She puts that on YouTube.
Yeah.
Now let's fast forward, how many years later?
2021.
And you wound up having an audition.
It was a 2-day process. The first day, she was teaching me Billie Jean choreography. During our session, I get an allergic reaction. Went back to the hotel. I go to sleep. I don't wake up till 12 the next day. We get to where the auditions are being held. And then it dawns on me. I never practiced, nor did I even look at the video of what I'm supposed to be presenting right now. And I said, well, you know, it's too late. You know, I just got to put it in God's hands at this point. And I did it, and I did all of the choreography without missing a beat. Those are one of those moments that you just kind of got to give to God and be like, you know what? He controlled that moment. Because I couldn't do it twice, I'll tell you that.
When I was in that audience, I felt like I'm watching Michael Jackson. You capture his essence perfectly on this stage, and that is the hardest job, I believe, in the world. How do you go from Myles to Michael?
The first thing I do is I find who Myles is within that world. Acting for me is not acting, acting is being. You know, I am that in that moment. Chadwick Boseman, who is my idol, you know, as far as acting goes, he learned James Brown in 6 months. I said, if he can learn how to do James Brown in 6 months, I can definitely learn how to do Michael Jackson the right way in 6 months. For a while, he was my motivation for that.
I would love to know, too, just about any conversations that you've had with Michael's family. Like, have you talked to his kids?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I talked to Paris, I talked to Prince, talked to Marlon, talked to Jackie. Paris and Prince both shared with me that they appreciate that I wasn't trying to impersonate their father, you know, and that's something that I really take to heart and really appreciate because I don't want to impersonate Mike.
I have the same question, but I'd love for you to answer it in 2 different ways.
Of course. 1,
what do you, Myles Frost, want everybody to know about this show? And 2, what do you think Michael Jackson would want everyone to know about this show?
You're obviously gonna dance, you're obviously gonna sing, that's already given, but come with an open mind and you really get to see Michael as a human and see that he goes through things just like everybody else goes through things. And I think Mike would say, listen, enjoy yourself, and he would say, do it with love.